This is the next part where, before going to the very end, has still stuff to do. I don't know if you can finish the game without doing a very important part, an essential part, or maybe you finish and you don't get the good ending. But you go to in a very old place. Oh, also there is another thing we can do. I forgot. Okay, there is more, and it's still here. So there are two things. Go to the king's throne. Save, I guess. And now there is this scary cursed area that we are very high in level now. It will be extremely easy as long as we don't follow the pit. And there is also this room. And we found this one. If you put some other ring, it will tell you you are not kingly. And that's what you have to do. You have to put this one. And now you're kingly. And also I see if we should do some other kind of funny thing. Could that be? And now we are kingly. But who is this guy? Who are you? Oh wow! Let's see the experience. 536605. Oh, 100. He was saying this is a good place to level up. Because those skeletons do be careful. Maybe eat the fruit. You could be doing this forever. Yeah, see. Isn't that amazing? Someone say, yeah, this is a place that you could level up to if you wanted. You just could. You could wait outside and blast the skeletons with magic. You could, because they appear, and they do give 100. But then the face masks will give 100. And you can just mash a button there without. But the gold are good. So maybe it's not worth it. And you get yet another crown. Which is... now let's see though. Is the King's Crown. Increases magic powers. But what kind of magic powers? Because this is increasing your magic mana points. 770. Magical 155, 145. Ah, the mana points. But the magical goes much higher. Wow. But if you want to max your mana points to 999, this is good. This is better. You just care about that. So we did that. Let me think now. We are part 2, isn't it? Yeah. We can use the face masks if I wanted. Ah, and now there is more to be done. And here is the funny part. Let's go. By the way, is this better? Also the durability drop 90, 69 or this. Wow, this will make me darker. I'm thinking of this one. This one could be good. Now, oh my god, it's even homing for these stupid enemies. That is pretty cool. You don't have to bother doing good aim. And here, those were very hard. You had to fight this guy inside, but now three hits only. So this guy I would go around and this annoying. This will damage you, I think. Ah, it doesn't. Okay, if they grow too much. This will damage you and even damage your mana, I think. And you would have to go around with this guy following you and this annoying stuff. And I would throw arrows, 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 many arrows. I barely managed it. And now it's so easy. And this is the ruin key. What you get? You get some kind of armor that... I personally didn't use it. And you go on with that. So amazing, I can kill those so easily. Now you have to be careful because you see all of this. You see this, you go and you don't realize there is a gap. You see stairs and you go and you say it's more stairs. Most of the places here, if you go further, it's amazing how easy it is. I was struggling with arrows and I couldn't hit them. You see... And this one is homing even. You know, I would have to aim properly. And would take several. I don't think there is something there. Down in the hole. Do you realize? And you would be tempted to go here. But again, it stairs down that lead to a hatch. To a hole in the ground. That you die, you insta die. And all you need to go is to ignore all the stairs. Ignore and go to the end. And I think the mana is depleted, you get... Oh, I'm not... I should be... Am I wearing something? I have protection against darkness. And you will... If you manage it, with great panic you will go here. And you will fight this guy. He's throwing stuff at you. He would take 50 hits with arrows. And now I just did some spell and some hits. Maybe the last one I will do hits. You get another. And you get another ruin set. But here I use this one that I like. Because they increase the... They don't provide thing, but they increase the attack. But look, those are really good. I'm playing with basic ones. And maybe because I want to... I like that they have special effects. And now the last one, you panic here. You panic here, you're like, oh, there is more. Is there a third guy? And they level up. No, I don't want to have to bother with those. And you come here, this is where you came from there, so you don't know where to go. And you go there and it's the end. Those stairs are where you came there, you say, okay, maybe I'll go there, but there's... There is a hatch there. You even see a gate there. And you're like, how do I get? Is the original gate? No, it's another gate. It's not the one I came from. So that was the weird thing. And you didn't know, this is the bridge. That bridge went again down there. You're like, where do I go? And the solution is, this is leading to a drop again. All the side to the left is where you came. The solution was to drop here, and you are in the other side. And it was hard, with all this panic, it was hard to realize it. And now you really are on the other side, because there is a gap. This is the other side, that is where you have to go. And I'm gonna see what happens if I fight this guy with melee. Because previously I did magic and 2 magic and 1 hit, and it was... also, you don't find this guy. Where is the guy? And then you open this. Oh my god, here he is! Motherfucker! Oh, with 1 hit! Oh my god, this sword... Do you realize? This sword killed him with 1 hit. When I was playing very early, maybe too early, I was going around and I was shooting 30-50 arrows, okay, and I almost died, consuming all, and now it's 1 hit. The spells were weaker actually. And you get this, but now I realize everything except the armor is weaker items that have special. This makes the fall better. This adds to the attack, so everything. This is for the magic. No relic armor. Unbelievable, and I was doing the magic, man. The strong 1 hit. Okay. That's a different, and you're not supposed to come at level 82. I grinded. Maybe you came at 50, level 50. Maybe you came at level 40. I must have been much weaker and just acquired the bow, and I was trying to... Because I was stuck. See, that side, all that side, there are stairs, and everything leads to a hatch. Or you just die. And this is amazing, and you come back, and this is not the gate where you went, this is a later one. And look where we will be. Oh, you go here, what is this? What is this door? This is a very important door. First you get that one, and you go to this skeleton, and the skeleton talks again with this glow. Forest babes! Save the forest babes! That's the only thing he tells. Oh, and there is a key. What key is that? It is the king's key. Oh, and we come here. And we open. We are here, behind the throne. Really cool. We got 1 level from that. It's also I have strength 193 added to the weapons. And maybe he has a resistance to spells. It's time now for the most amazing part. You come here, but you see the 4 eyes. And that's what you have to do. Those 4 eyes for it's so central, so fundamental, this one. Those 4 eyes. Where is it? You got from the chests in the forest. After all this, you have to. Oh my fucking god! Now find it again. That's the problem with the game. Thankfully, it doesn't have you do it one by one. They thought this part, and this is a magical thing now. This is a magical moment. It's all central, so fundamental. You're like, what is this? This is very Dark Souls. You have this. If you walk there, you fall and die, by the way. It's not like modern games where they put barrier, because why would you die in the most magical moment? You don't even need to go there. The tree trunks, this reminds me a lot, I don't know, Dark Soul with the tree and so on, and you get something that is in all From Software games. It happens automatically. It's the one sword you got from, so you lose that sword, but you don't lose it because it becomes, you cannot select it from your inventory and put it. It happens automatically. And you get the Moonlight Sword. The sound here, the ambience. It's amazing. It's so... Where is the walk? Ah, there. So beautiful and fundamental and so central. Like this is the King's Throne. You get the 4 eyes from the central forest. And you do this whole thing. You open the behind door. And you got now the most powerful sword in the game. It's already doing. It's less. Yeah, 100 light, 72. If you upgrade it, it's level 1. My katana is bigger level. So it's doing more than this. Less than this. Ah, this guy talks to you. It says something. As light strengthens, so does darkness. So eliminate the dwellers of the dark. You need the light of the forest. Spellbind the blade. Only then you can. I don't understand if this is some kind of riddle. Because I remember I normally went with the sword and finished the game. I would need to grind and level up to 3 this one. We did it. I can't believe the cursed area was so super easy. It terrified me and it was very easy to die there. And you know, so in this game, if you grind and level up some weapons, level up your character very early, it's not like Dark Souls that you can stay in the beginning and grind and then things are roughly similarly hard. Okay, you don't lose 80% of your health, you lose 30% of your health. And sometimes 80, where you get one hit. It amazes me. And now we're going for the final. And I think the final will be another video. Because I will want offline to level up. But I can complete what I can complete here. And I'm thinking, did I miss something? Now we have to, okay. First, oh yeah, now okay, we have the sword now, and that means something. First of all, seed of first we got two light spells. We are missing a water spell and a dark spell, and that's it. If I remember, we will see that. First of all, let's go. Let's do that fast. Water charm. Let's go and get the hard one. So it is... I know where it is. And then how do you go back? You have to go to the stairs, which is... Yeah, we'll go. You know what I like? They even try to be realistic with water. You drop into the water and you see it turns a bit red. You lose a bit of health, maybe not much. In most games, you drop into the water and okay, it's water. You just go dive into the water. I guess there might be a way to dive in real life, but I heard because something looks it's water and it's not solid. If you drop from a high height, you get damage. It's like some people say it's like you fall into concrete, but I find it hard to. I see swimmers, divers that drop from a very high, if that was concrete. But because it still has mass, if you drop from high, it's not a fluffy thing like video games. So you drop and you just get into the water, you don't get damaged. You might get damaged. I was talking about that. So I don't know in real life if I drop into the water from 5 meters, from 10, Does it hurt? Can I break bones? And here I used you have to use the divine sword. I hit it and got it. So you have to find all those armor sets now. And I did that so that this is the most annoying one. I can't be fast enough to damage them before they damage me, and because it's water, I cannot strafe move easily. I don't need to kill everyone. I just need to live. Such a weird side that you're underwater and the enemies are not piranhas or some water snake or something. It's skeletons moving in the water. How do the skeletons move underwater? This is so anticlimactic now. Oh, I need to go. Okay, I will need to first go, because I think it's there. One of them is higher. By the way, I got... That's the shark helmet. This one. Much better. But now I have the mana one, but... You know, maybe it's okay to have a lower mana at some point. I need to go to a place. Ah, no, the one that I was going to farm. Is it here? So is it? It's behind. It's the second one. The second bridge, isn't it? Is it the second bridge? Ah, yeah, it's the second bridge. I forget this area. So it has backtracking here to get. You have to remember where they were. And it is really here where we will also... We will grind for the... where are the skeletons? Oh, come on. Didn't leave anything. You listen even the sound of it. So that was it. You hit it with this sword, the moonlight sword. Because normally... I'm thinking I could start, you know, I could start putting that. Okay, that's the shard. Salvor's helmet, you know. There is no point. The mana will be a bit lower, but at this point you don't need a lot of mana. And now we got that. Ah, there it was. Now we need... One was here. Okay. Oh, I know where the other one was. It was the... Were there two there? Was it the one I remember? It's hard to... we might miss... There is another one there, and there might be an... okay. That's fine, there are 5, there is the shield, I know. So we go to this treasure room again. But we go higher. I know where everything is. We should start wearing this armor. There you have it. There is no point in using that unless I want to display 999 mana, because you have 999 mana, you use a magic, the mana replenishment, the item you use to replenish your mana don't give. They give very little. You have to use a lot of fungus to go there, so the second time it might be only worth to do small replenishments and use the magic. You don't need to be 999. That magic is really cool. There is an even cooler magic, which is the one I used at the end, I think. And yeah, it was this one. Pretty cool armor. Some of the items in 3D look really cool. Oh, I loved my anti-shock boots, but I'm going to... This is even better. So the relic, unless you got it very early, and the Salvor's armor, plus the... They were the ones you... There's the NPC character that is very central to the story. He was going to... He had this statue. Sir Salvor. It's the character you found, so it's... I like how everything, the lore is connected and... you got his sword, which you make into a moonlight sword, and you find all his armor pieces, which is the best armor in the game. I'm hearing stuff. So I saved up there, and now I will go in the lower area. Finally we'll go in the lower area. Oh, there are things to do there. Okay. I saved up there, so no need to. We finally go to the lower area, which is also interesting. Oh, bones. Can I see? Yeah, water sound. Okay. We need to see again if there is some secret. Go here. There's this door here. This room is pretty weird because you go. There's this weird room and there is nothing. It's an empty weird room with nothing. Again, I like this kind of design in old RPGs, where sometimes you had a room that it was mysterious because there was nothing. It wasn't like every room must have a function. So this is a room that there is nothing. I try to press the walls in case there is a secret. I try to do things. There is nothing in the walkthroughs. I don't know what's the purpose of this room, unless there is some NPC that appears later. I don't know. And in modern level design it would be like, no, it's bad game design to put something that serves no purpose, especially an empty room. Yeah, you could have an item that is a red herring, and that was supposed to be bad. Like they did it in Adventure, 1-2 items of all that were adventures. Oh, and now it's the gnomes one. Oh, the gnome. Oh, that's a big chest. That looks like a big chest. Ruin key used. Again the ruin key. Ah, you get the ruin armor set. Is it better? But now you have the salver, so what's the point? Wow. So above you have a room that is like... That's even worse. It's like, what's the point of this? And that creates a mystery. You're like, this is an ancient civilization where there were these rooms that have stuff, and there is this room that is empty. And who knows what was in this room a long time ago. And now it's empty. This emptiness. Here, those enemies. Better run. You could level up this spell, what the hell? You don't need to. You won't need to fight those anymore. Here you could level up things. 565. How much do these give? 605. Just 40? You see, there are more. That could be a place to level up. Because they appear forever and until you do something that I will do right now. But they don't... You can even just hit them. And you could go to the roost, but it's poisonous, and what you need to do, it wasn't obvious when I came here. Oh, I could have put the yellow here. Thinking about, but it's okay to be above. So all you need to do is to put this thing I found. And see that sign says about the Nomus Chateau of the Winds, and that's where we found this one. Yeah, it doesn't work. Now it does. And when you do that, things go to normal. Previously you would navigate and it would... You could get poison. You could maybe reach places, but... And now I have to see here. Some of these places might be useless, but some of these places... Okay, I don't see anything here, and the rotation is even slower in the water, the movement, the rotation, even if you are above water, unfortunately. Unfortunately, it's very tedious, but we have to go around and do everything we can. Oh, there is something there. Is this the key? Oh, okay. That's the prison key. Prison key. Yeah. We have all the keys. Oh, look at this. It's a giant. Oh no. Maybe I should. Oh, one hit. That's surprising for such a giant jelly. Are you jelly? So that's where we get the prison key, I was wondering. Because first time, see, when you play first time the game, I didn't do all of that stuff. I just rushed through the acid. Is this the door? That's the door to the next area. But we haven't finished. So you have to go around, you know. But you can go... Oh, hello. That's a big one. One hit, man. Ah, and he leaves something. I thought there was a secret passage and oh god, it's so slow. Maybe in the next one. Here he just gives you something. What he gives you? It's so annoying how the spells don't work underwater. He gives you a spell and I think I know what he gives you. The Hydro Cannon, which is cool. Oh, it did hit somehow. Now we have to go further. It's going to be tedious here till we reach the next area. The next area is cool. It's the final area before the end boss. I think okay, that's where we came. And I'm going here now. You see here. It's cool. Just fails underwater. And now you have an underwater passage. It's very atmospheric to explore this whole thing. And you get some interesting medallion. What is this medallion? Ah, is it the remedy? Yeah. Slowly cures the body. This might be health regeneration. I keep the one I had. Combine this with the ice sword. So let's go here. Unfortunately, you have to go all around. Here it becomes more magical, more the atmosphere, you know. You go deeper to this place and deeper and deeper. And then, what is this? What is this dark? Oh, it's a revolving staircase. The music changes. Remember where it started? Oh, I would fall. From above, in a village, in an ancient temple, and then you go with the spiders and you found the ancient city. This is central structure and it connects to everywhere with all kind of unique areas. It's amazing. You go to the lower parts now that are underwater and you go some close. The areas are phenomenal. So unique, and they all connect in a big world. All connect. It has stayed in my mind. I was with Dark Souls. I dare to play those very old junky games, and this one was my first experience. Maybe it's my best. And I was fascinated. Like, whoa. Now the bad thing with this, it has a teleport. And it has a save, but there is no statue. The statue is above. Now, the first time I came here, you have this demonic area, and I would go through there. I would swim all the way, and this is damaging you. Slowly, okay, it's not. And I couldn't go through a core area because I was missing a key. Now you have the other side. We can kill one of the boss enemies from a distance. Actually, let's try, because I haven't tried, this bow. Let's try it. See what happens. It says that they are homing. Too far away. Maybe I shouldn't waste them. Try the holy bow. You could kill this one from distance. And the Weevil from that distance are not homing. Nah, it's too hard. He's moving, the bastard. Can you come closer? Technically you can, but oh my god. Fuck this guy. So I would swim there. Why is this so green? But we have the prison key. My stamina. I'll use one of them, I have so many. This is the only one that will give you max. And maybe I should just put my... divine sword. I can play with this one. I know this area is really cool. There is a secret there. There are a lot of things to do in this area. Where are the doggies? And now, here is the other side of this ooze. So you could go, but there is an opening later. And we want to do something. What do we have here? Oh, actually, hold on a minute. Ah, this is open. Okay, I opened the above gates and they would close the below gates. I wasn't able to get that before. Oh, you can get it even, just damage it even before it disappears. So, I missed that one before, and much later there were two gates here, it was close. Oh look, you have the silver shield. It's better. Now, this one... Oh, their ability broke. It had more defense against the elements. But the silver shield still has defense against the element and regular defense. So maybe it's better to have the full set. So previously the gates above were closed. Just that I forgot this area and I would open the gates above, which close the gates below. Those are instantly damaged because they are fire dogs. At this level they are very easy. I wanted to hit the dog. Okay. Oh, magic level up. Level 2. And you get... Oh, I know, this is... Shut the fuck up. This is the final piece. It's the term... Okay, this is the dark shield. If you wanted the dark armor set. It's very possible. It says dark and light, which is... Why do I even do magic? It's very possible that you could get a bad ending if you finish the game with the dark armor. But the Salvor's armor is like the light armor. Interesting. And you see the dark light. Dark light theme, which is very reminiscent of Dark Souls 2, because it has a dark path and a bright path in a way. So yeah, initially you see those gates are closed and I opened them and those drop down. Oh no, the gates below dropped and I couldn't get that armor piece. But now I can. I didn't know. I thought you had to open them from another place. But when you start, they are... You can get the one below instantly. Ah, oh, I didn't know that. Ah, no, you open it. You open it. Oh. Oh, there. Oh, God. These are the Phagos. Those beasts. Could you kill them? Could you kill them en masse? Those were the Phagos, man. If I managed to shoot the spell, would I kill many of them for a lot of XP? Oh my god, those critters were the Phagos. I will get dark spell. I think we need a light spell. And that light spell is essential. Those critters were the ones that fell from the knights. So now you have to make passage. You know, that sword is so powerful now. You can one-hit everything. I think you could find something here. Was it here? Ah, yeah. The green thing doesn't tell you. For breakage stuff. Oh, yes! You get the magenta gem. You now need the teleporter, the stuff. Which I don't know if you find in the same place or... Ah, this is funny. Oh, motherfucker, you had to go through. Oh god. This is full with dogs. So you had to do that so that this drops. Or maybe not, you could have gone there, it's more like an effect. Ah, this is blocked. Is there something in that corner? No. Man, the rotate is so slow that you can't easily look around you for enemies. Rotate back. I have forgotten what was here. It was that. Oh god, it's an enemy! I have forgotten this guy. He was easy because the sword was... Oh, he gives the... He just gives the stuff, the final stuff. Lilac. And you have the lilac wand. And now you... So that was like a mini boss again. He was pretty cool, but you know, I'm walking slow and I'm so overpowered now that I could very easily. And now that you did that, you hear the dogs everywhere. Slow. One hit. They give good XP from what I remember. Oh yeah, those doors open now. The doors were closed. Lots of good gold. And we finally open on the other side. Prison key. I have upgraded that. I could hydro cannon. Oh, holy ball. Be careful with that. Oh, and sphere of light. This is a good one. This is the one I will finally use at the end. You'll see. You have again those giants that are harmed. This is the path from the ooze. You got a lot of skeletons here. Look at this. This is really cool. I have to see if there is something there. Wrong. Magic power. Oh, and he drops another crystal. Is it a dark crystal? I got a light in the water. I will need to see if I got all the crystals. The polygons are only. This is where the broken one is. This is where we might drop if we want to return. And another one of those. Oh. Only the polygons are bad in the emulator. And you get something here. You get the strange sword. And this is the broken bridge, by the way. Be careful. You fall, you die. Killer sword. A poison sword will poison both the enemy and the user. Look, it has 150. Pretty good. 42, 71. It's level 1. At this point you have the best sword in the game. If I level it up to 3. These skeletons appear all the time. Let's ignore them and go get the thing. Oh, you will have to go. This is another cool part. You have to walk on a old dinosaur, old dragon. And here we finally get the full armor set. Salvor shield, salvor helmet, salvors gloves, salvors greaves. And I could go here. Okay, here it must be a bit dangerous, but don't drop on the left right side. Now here we have to see, maybe I can use the bow here. And everything says we worship the darkness. And this is another one that says maybe it's time to use this Weevil's bow. Here it's, I don't know if you went with the dark armor set. And the problem is you have all these archers. That's the annoying part. Oh, whoa. Ah, they're homing. Oh, whoa. They're homing. That's funny. Oh, come on, why? They are a bit crappy. I mean, oh, be careful. So much that I rather play with that, cause I will aim. It is a bit ridiculous at this level. It's very easy. Oh, come on. They didn't leave anything. So, here is where I don't want to go. This is where we place... Where is it? The dark statue. But unfortunately, when you do that, you transfer to a place that you can never return here. So if you wanted to go back and upgrade weapons, grind and so on, you transfer to the final boss, the final area and the final boss, and that's it. So as I did that, I will have to return. Carefully. Carefully, you don't want to drop. Do you get it? Even with the shield raised, he didn't have a chance. Four, 3, 7. Four, 5, 6. Okay, they don't. These are simple. Let me think. Did I do everything in the... I think I did. In the prison. Now you can go from the prison from normal path. You can drop there and run. Oh god, it's slow. You see, I'm being damaged. But the damage is not crazy, it's not some lava thing. And I'm finally here. And I can do... Get me to the red. I need to think now if I'm going to finish this part, because the final battle will be the final part and I want to max my character first, which is it's something you will not see me doing, of course, because it's going to be boring. Now I just want to see those weevil arrows were very lame. Okay, they were homing, but many times they were missing that. You couldn't control where they go. But that area with the female archers, yeah, it was much more tedious with regular arrows because you had to aim and you were getting hit. Yes, is it? Do I have it? I have all the spells. I don't know, it seems like it's writing something, but... No, that's the above one that directs wind. Oh! Yeah. And that directs water. Wide, okay, that's the one. I thought in the center. Nothing ever happened. This is a really cool thing. This is like Dark Souls 2, but not with the spells. When you open areas and there were the flames. So there's this room where things start flaming up, and you realize it has to do with the spells. And I managed to get all the spells in the game, which is not an easy task. Let me think. So now all I'll do there is really nothing anymore to do. Let's save. If we didn't, and I will I don't think there's anything. I will finish this part, and the final part will be fighting the final boss, which is just some sequence of events. It's not like a real boss. And that's it, guys. See you in what will be probably the last episode, but before that I will, without recording anything, I will grind up the Moonlight Sword to level 3 and maybe more, and maybe level 99.